Welcome to the Learning Adda. The Rich Man and the Poor Man. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived two men. One was very rich, and the other was very poor. The rich man's name was Robert, and the poor man's name was Sam. Robert had everything he could ever want. He lived in a grand mansion on the hill, wore the finest clothes, and owned many businesses. Despite his wealth, Robert was not happy. He was always worried about his money, fearing that people only pretended to like him for his wealth. He felt lonely in his large, empty house. Sam, on the other hand, lived in a tiny, old cottage at the edge of the village. His clothes were simple and worn, and he worked hard every day just to make ends meet. Yet, Sam was always cheerful and kind. He shared whatever little he had with others and was loved by everyone in the village. His house was always filled with laughter and friends. One sunny afternoon, Robert was walking through the village market when he saw Sam helping an old woman carry her heavy bags. The old woman smiled warmly and thanked Sam profusely. Robert watched as Sam laughed and chatted with the woman, feeling a pang of envy. Curious, Robert approached Sam and asked, "Why are you so happy even though you are poor?" Sam smiled and replied, "I may not have much money, but I have friends, love, and happiness. These are the true riches in life." Robert thought about Sam's words all night. He realized that despite all his wealth, he had no real friends and no happiness. The next morning, he decided to change his ways. Robert visited Sam and said, "I want to learn from you how to be happy." Sam welcomed Robert with open arms. They spent time together, and Robert began to see the joy in small things. He started helping others and sharing his wealth. One day, the village was struck by a severe storm. Many houses were damaged, including Sam's cottage. Without hesitation, Robert opened his mansion to the villagers who had lost their homes. He provided food, clothing, and shelter to those in need. Sam helped organize the aid and ensured that everyone was taken care of. As the villagers rebuilt their homes, they noticed the change in Robert. They saw how he worked alongside them, getting his hands dirty and genuinely caring for their well-being. Robert and Sam's friendship grew stronger, and the village became closer than ever before. Robert learned that true happiness comes from love, kindness, and friendship, not from money. He started a community center where people could gather, share stories, and help each other. The villagers admired Robert's new attitude and appreciated his generosity. Over time, Robert and Sam became best friends. They taught everyone in the village that the richest people are those with love and friendship in their hearts. And so, Robert and Sam proved that true wealth isn't measured by money but by the happiness and love you share with others. The village thrived, and Robert and Sam lived happily, helping each other and their community for the rest of their days.